Hi, I'm Nate. I'm a talent acquisition partner, but I started here, and this is my story. This is my first job. I was set up on the checkouts. I think at first it's really nerve-wracking when you haven't dealt with the public before and being your first job, but after a while you realise the value of interacting with those people every day, hearing cool stories. I think the main thing you develop on the shop floor is communication, learning how to communicate with different customers and understand different needs as well. Those sort of things have really helped moving into a corporate space. So one of the most memorable experiences for me was during Christmas. There'd always be a big rush of customers, and down the checkouts it's almost like an orchestra. That was during those busy times where I was sort of head down just scanning the items through, because I thought that's what's most important, get them through fast. But actually people actually seek that meaningful connection. Even if it's at the checkout for 30 seconds of their day, it can really change their whole day around. I think it's just all about being curious and ambitious. You need to learn about the business, and you can do that through asking the management team if you work in stores, what does this target mean? So if I'm working in the office now, I'm thinking, how can I make the experience the best for my customers? I was always someone that was pretty introverted in sort of my high schooling years, and so I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. But after being at the warehouse and interacting with customers and leaving with those positive experiences with people, it made me want to continue in that realm, and I think that really naturally led me into HR, which is dealing with people every single day, and I love it. So I have done no formal study. I've just done high school, NCA level 3s, and that's it. I always had the goal of, when I was a manager, I saw the role come up one day and I'll talk to the person in charge of that, which is now my manager, and I talked to them like, how would I do this role one day? I was offered to come and work the position, and here I am. I'm definitely a person that likes to understand how everything works and why everything has a purpose, but then I realised that's the way to really start moving forward, is being genuinely curious about people's positions and what they do and who they are. I think that's the best way to network personally, is authentically and just by being curious, and I feel like that leaves lasting impressions. The next step for me is really unknown, and I think there's some great freedom in that. I think the thing about being in a business, and if you look at my career path and all the different roles I've undertaken, is who knows what I'll do next, and that's exciting. The next thing I'll do is something that motivates me and excites me. If you put your mind to it, you're constantly curious and you're ambitious, you're going to be able to do pretty much anything you want.